Ladies and gentlemen, mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
And her opponent,
Here comes
the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
And for Liv Morgan, this is the very definition of a personal rivalry.
Liv doesn't trust too many people, but she really went out on a limb for Rhea Ripley. That betrayal has brought out a whole new side of Morgan. I think Rhea might come to regret it.
The whole women's division might come to regret it, if we're being honest. Liv has always responded well to adversity. This might get her to the next level.
Stomp to the leg.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea Ripley putting a straight-up beating on Liv Morgan.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Ooh! I really think Liv needs to focus on owning this match, on making her opponent meet her on her terms, and fighting the way she wants to fight.
That might be easier said than done, Corey, but I can see how it could push things in Liv's favor here.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Kick gets caught.
Dueling reversals.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
A sit-out mat slam.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, what a forearm club. Clutching the wrist and the knee to follow.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Impressive.
Looking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. heaved a sigh. Jeez.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS.
Boom.
Lands a knee.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Looking to go up high. From the top.
Look out below.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And enters back into the ring.
Clothesline. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out.
Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slam.
What could have warranted this?
And going for the pin. And a strong kick out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Morgan is...
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Chair into the face buster.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Almost ended it there. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Catches the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Down. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Kamigoye. And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here. Big running leg drop.
Both of these women refusing to be beat. Refusing to let the up
From the top. Top down.
Ran into the pin. This is for the match. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.